everyone, welcome to another episode of Onrain Tech Corner, the corner of the web where we talk about tech. And today we're going to be doing a review on the Blackweb 3-port HDMI switch. Let's get started. So I did a unboxing of this way back early on the channel, and I've been meaning to get around to a review for it. Finally gotten around to it, about time I guess, and I got a lot to say about it. It's actually a really simple device to set up. There's only 3 input ports and 1 output, and the output is what you would hook up to your display, whether it be a monitor, TV, what have you. And it advertises up to a 4K signal, although I don't have 4K devices to actually test that out. But it does have a 5-volt input, which uses, I think, micro USB. Although in most cases it's not necessary. But I'll get to that in a second. So it actually works pretty much as advertised. You got 3 ports going in, and you can hook up everything from your PlayStation to your Xbox, PC, Switch, even anything that uses an HDMI. You can plug it in, and it will display one display output right to your display. There's one button on the whole device, and it is labeled Select Input. What is that meant for? Is to manually select between port 1, 2, or 3, or you can just use the remote and select it that way as well. And I actually find the output really clear. I'll put a demo for that in a bit. So I just want to go over some things I actually recommend doing when using this device. If you got 4K devices going to a 4K display, for example, your game consoles like your PlayStation 4 Pro, Xbox One S, or a Blu-ray player, 4K Blu-ray player, I recommend plugging in the power, just so it has enough power to push the display output. I also recommend using the cables the devices came with. So your Xbox would have came with an HDMI cable, use that one. Same thing with the PlayStation, what have you. But those that don't, if you want a 4K output, then what I would recommend is going on to Amazon. I'll post a link down in the description. The most recent iteration of the HDMI standard, which I think it's 2.1, but if you're just looking for like a 720p or 1080 display, almost any cable you'll find out of Walmart, Target, what have you, will work. And if you're going to mount it, be careful how you mount it. I tried using double-sided tape, and yeah, just heated it right off. And on the top of your heat, there's actually not that much heat that comes from it. And I guess the last one will just keep it in a open area, so if it does generate heat, you're not overheating the device. So on that note, I'm actually going to play a demo race from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. Now, I know it's not 4K or nothing, but I'm actually going to play it side by side. On one side, I'll have the direct input. I'm going to be using an Elgato HD 60 Plus. On one side, I'll have direct feed going into it, into the Elgato. And on the other side, I'm going to have the signal going through the splitter into the Elgato. So you can get a kind of sense if there's any degradation, any kind of blurriness that you want to see. So on that note, let's take a look. that's going to wrap up this video of Onrain Tech Corner. Thank you for joining. Any of the products we demonstrate in this channel, we're going to leave down below in the Amazon affiliate links. If you can, follow us on Twitter. We'll have links for all that down there as well. Also, consider subscribing, hitting the like button, or the dislike button that's there too. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, everybody.